Today we're going to be talking about how to prepare all of your tax documents for home ownership and the pre-approval process. My name is Dasia and I'm a real estate agent in Massachusetts, and I help people buy, sell, and rent successfully. If you're interested in purchasing in the next 6 months, this is a video for you. Starting off strong, number one, my biggest advice as a real estate agent would be to seek professional help related to your taxes, because sometimes we think we're cutting corners, but really if we don't know what we're doing, we're screwing ourselves up in the long run. So tip number one is seek professional help. And professional help can look like someone in your network or Googling CPAs near you. And a CPA is a certified public accountant, and they can help you prepare your taxes for tax season. Also connect with a real estate agent who can connect you with the loan officer who can tell you the documents that you need. For the pre-approval process, you're expected to provide a lot of documents, but primarily related to the video, you're expected to provide tax returns for the last 2 years and bank statements of the last 2 months. And this would be included in your taxes, and that segues to tip number two: organize your documents. I personally like printing out the documents and having hard copies. So bank statements, 1099 forms, W-2s, print all of that out and keep it organized. Tip number three, check all platforms that have money going in and out of them related to your taxes. So if you own a business, for example, my business utilizes Shopify as a website host, and it's an e-commerce store, so I'm getting money in. So people are paying me, and I'm also taking money out. So at the end of, I guess, or around tax season, they provide me with the 1099 form, but although it's a requirement, some websites don't provide it automatically, so you have to go looking for it. So all platforms, whether that be retirement, high yield savings accounts, bank accounts, e-commerce stores, PayPal, Cash App, check to look for bank statements, and also if they offer a 1099 form. You don't want to miss out on money, and you also don't want to, I guess, miss documents because you don't know what you don't know and you don't know what to look for. So check all of your platforms that have money going in and out and look for the related forms. And tip number four would be, I mentioned that I have a business. So make sure that you are not commingling your funds. So I have a business credit card, and I make sure that all of my business expenses are on that sole credit card. So tip number four would be, make sure your deductions are clear and make sure you're not commingling. I also have through my bank account, I have it separated in categories, whether that be checking or savings, but it's related to personal and personal and business. So make sure that you're very clear on what goes where and what goes to where. So if it's for your business, make sure that it's solely for your business, or the spending is related to business expenses and it's on a business credit card. And then if it's not for business, make sure it's elsewhere. And to, I guess, prove deductions, I just print out the credit card statements because it's on a business credit card. So all of the expenses should be business expenses. So I just print out my bank statements for that credit card and I give it to my tax guy. And then tip number five would be to file your taxes and keep records for forever. So I don't have them on me, but I often collect all of my documents and put them in manila folders, and in the corner I write the tax year and my name, and I keep them together. I would say make sure you're organized, because it just makes the process easier when you have everything together, itemized by year, rather than having to go through documents, reach out to your past employers for documents that you threw away accidentally. So just make sure you're organized and make sure you have everything together. And I think that's pretty much it. If you accidentally, one year I accidentally forgot to mail in my tax documents, so technically I didn't file for that year until I mailed in my documents. So don't forget to mail in your documents, and also, again, stay organized and like reach out to professionals. You don't have to play the guessing game. It's all about utilizing your resources and preparing yourself for home ownership properly. Again, my name is Dasia, and I'm a real estate agent in Massachusetts, and I help people buy, sell, and rent successfully. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like my content. I provide resources not only for real estate agents, but first-time homeowners, first-time home buyers, and homeowners, and also sellers. So yeah, my name is Dasia, and thank you for watching.